advertise in Boston. Let's say you have no clients in Boston. And this is a $1 million secret, right? All you do is you run your ad as if you want to be the highest paid cost per click for the market, only to your perfect customers. And you use these words exactly. We would like to thank all of our great and amazing customers in Boston. Now, how many customers do you have in Boston? Zero. It always has two things then. It has your corporate image and your image, so it switches every time. Use the A/B photo. How many guys are familiar with A/B photo on Facebook? So it just switches the image that goes out. And of course, you're going to run that ad for about a month with nobody clicking on the link. Would that be okay? But you're getting impressions when? Every day they see your ad. Now, someone might click it, but you want to be the #1 rank on everyone's page. So you only want to target to that customer that's in Boston or wherever you want to market to, that you don't have customers. You're going to watch your impressions go through the roof. Now, this is the big one. Please write this down, because if you don't write this one down, you'll miss the whole thing. Your max budget for this plan is $5 per day. It's the most you can ever spend per day on this ad. Does that make sense, everybody? So if you cap it $5 a day, what's the most you can spend per month? 4 weeks, $100, right? How many guys would be okay spending $100 a month but getting thousands and thousands of free impressions every month? Because they'll hardly ever click on your page. Would that be okay? Now, what happens if they click on your page for that day and they go over the $5? And what happens? Your ad disappears for the day. Is that okay with everybody? Yeah. But impression-based advertising through Facebook gets your brand out long before you go to market. Then when you go to market, you're going to say, we're looking for 3 to 5 great new customers in this market. Does that make sense? Now they got to go through your what? Through your funnel again. So these are little things on Facebook, but I'm telling you right now, some of the best tools I've ever seen is just keep it really simple on Facebook. On your personal page, once again, stay away from the business posts. And always start arguments at least every 2 weeks. Just rip the head, just grab a headline and let people start arguing about it, right? And they're going to say, well, what do you think? How do you say your name, Judge? What do you think, Judge? Well, I think that each side has their point well taken, but I like to help people with their healthy habits. So for healthy habits, free gift, click here. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised how all of a sudden you'll get massive clicks on something by, and this is something too, when you post on Facebook, this is important, everybody, be yourself again. I put a post last night that started all kinds of controversy, right? So I put down a post that said, being frugal is cool, right? And then I listed, I said, yes, I fly in private jets a lot, right? And yes, I bought a membership card for like $10,000 a year that gave me unlimited free jet travel through the membership, right? And another jet card that I use, right? So yes, I paid $10,000 a year for private jet travel, but I also generated $500K in new business. So yes, it's cool to be frugal, right? Then I said, yes, we get to stay in the coolest suites in all these hotels, right? But I've had an Amex card for 10 years, and they give me all the best upgrades. And I said, yes, it's a good idea. Skip the $100,000 sports car, go spend 20 grand for a limo, hire a part-time driver. Because you're going to see your productivity go up. If you commute back and forth to work, that could be as much as 500 hours a year, right? That you use to work on your business. Yeah. And I said, so by doing that, people would give me a hard time because, he shows pictures of private jets and all stuff. I said, you don't realize, I spend less than almost everyone on travel, but I get 10 times the value. So for the haters that are out there, keep hating, it's okay. That's what I love about Cardi B. You guys keep hating, but I'll still be #1 when my album comes out, right? So while they're hating, you're thinking to yourself, but wait a second, I'm getting the best value out there. So it's important to realize that it's okay when they hate, as long as you know you're getting value. So at the end, I said, and being frugal is cool, right? And then people are like, man, I never thought about a limo versus my $200,000 car that I got to drive. Forget that, man. 3 TVs in the back of limo. Put your computers hooked up. All your Wi-Fi is done, right? It's like, why would you want to drive around? How many guys prefer to be driven, first of all? I put one more thing. I said, and plus, your customers will love the experience, right? And so, if you guys come to the keynote, we're going to have one person today. You're going to have to go with me to Vegas on a private jet. Would that be okay? Yeah. We're going to give away one person gets to come. Now, we don't cover your gambling. But it's like, make something fun, So I just want you guys to know that we love being here in Orlando. We're honored to be here. At my keynote, I'll take 25 small businesses, work with you guys for a whole year. It's a couple grand for the year for you and a business partner or spouse. How many are trying to incubate or grow a small business? Hands up high. You definitely don't want to miss my keynote at 4:30. You get in that group, your life will never be the same. You'll get the best software, the best training, the best tools. Our class is right here in Orlando. It's the last year I teach the class. It's 4:28 to 4:30 right here in Orlando. So if you're in Orlando at the end of the month, I would definitely, but it's in a city every month, so you can pick any city you want. Let me get to the last thing and then I'll give you guys some of the cards. So the last thing I recommend, and this is a big one, is called LinkedIn. How many of you guys currently use LinkedIn? Okay, so LinkedIn's a big one. Now these are some things on LinkedIn, right? Get a professional to write your profile. Hire a professional to write your profile so it gets done well. And you can find me on LinkedIn. All of my social channels that you guys see up here, every one of them is at Bill Walsh 360. Does that make sense? You can follow all the stuff I do and I talk about here. All right. I never log into LinkedIn, maybe once every, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, something like that, because I outsource everything. I believe you should outsource it all. Now with LinkedIn, there's something you have to have. It's called Sales Navigator. Write down Sales Navigator. How many of you guys use Sales Navigator on LinkedIn? How many of you guys are going after business executives? If that's your market, where should you be? LinkedIn. Now, there's an application you can plug into LinkedIn that nobody tells you about. Write this down. It's like $20 a month. It's called Linked Helper. It is not from LinkedIn, though. It's just called Linked Helper. It's like $20 a month. It is the best app out there. It allows you to send out 300 targeted emails per day to your perfect demographic. This is unheard of. For $20 a month. Does that make sense? Now, when you send out those 300 emails, are you sending them trying to sell them something, yes or no? No, just give them content. Move them into your offer, move them into a download, right? Move them into a free gift from you, move them into a free consultation, move them into a free video. These are all things, because all roads lead, make no mistake about this, all roads lead to becoming a great customer. Because what we teach every entrepreneur is you've got to create at least 100 good leads a month. How do you generate 100 qualified leads per month? So no more tire kickers, no more broke people. Does it make sense, everybody? Yeah. You want to talk to qualified people for your service, or you're wasting your time. How many of you guys know for a fact sometimes it feels like you're wasting your time? So write this one down. No more unscheduled calls. If your kids call, that's different. I'm talking about unscheduled calls. Are with me on this? Because if you're going to be in business, treat it like a business. Would that be okay? You have to treat it like a business. Now, how many here could probably use your own private coach for LinkedIn? We need a private coach. We have some of those too. You know, how many of you guys need some coaching for your Instagram or Facebook? So quite a few of that. So yeah. So if you guys want to do that, probably the easiest way for that one. How many of you guys have a business card? If you guys will just put your business card, and what we'll do is we'll send you a special opt-in link that only you'll have access to, and we'll get you a 20-minute consult with any one of our team that does this stuff, and they'll help you. But there's no doubt, one of the first things I would do is access our club. I mean, you'll go home tonight, you'll go right online to Success Club, it's $1,000, there's no special codes tonight. You do it here, it's $10 a month. You cancel whenever you want, there's no contracts. The calls are every Wednesday. When are the calls? Really, every Wednesday at 4 p.m. So the calls start what days today? Oh, so it's already today. Well, you missed today's call. They happen every day. Right? It's always 4 o'clock Eastern is our social media club. So you get to plug in, you can ask whatever questions you want, and you'll always get the coolest software. We will always update you with where the coolest new tools are at. Now, once you get most of the tools, we learn it, we do what? We do it. What's the last one? Good. Because you need to focus on what you're great at. And then, of course, if you're going to be here, I'll give the keynote today at 4:30. If you would like to get a consult and member of our team on either the Instagram coaching, just make sure you leave your card here. How would you actually like to be part of the $10 a month club? You put your hands up. Let me get you guys some forms, okay? So all I do with your forms is fill everything out, and if you have a business card, give me a business card, give it to Cheryl. Who needs a form? I'm sorry, we don't have a whole lot. Did they bring any copy forms back or no? Cheryl? No, did they bring forms back? Did they get copies done?
Right now.
Ooh, okay. Who else needs a form? Who else needs a form? Just start passing the forms over. So this is someone already bought the form. So this is already sent. This is already all filled in. Who else needs a form? Form. On the back. Need a form over here. We'll get some more forms. Just wait a minute. They'll bring. Oh no, that's already filled. Somebody bought it. Show here's another one that bought too. So guys, you got your business card. Oh, you got forms. Here you go. We got.
Start over now. We got forms.
Perfect. I love it. Okay, good. Here.